everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Odysseus Footsteps. I've got lots of great treats in store for you today. Have you ever been to the underworld? I bet you haven't. We all go there sometime in our afterlife. Odysseus was there himself, visiting Agamemnon after his escape from the Cyclopes, which we looked at in last week's episode. We learnt then that anarchy and monsters are no match for human civilization and teamwork. What do you think we'll learn today as we journey into the land of the dead? Follow me now as we retrace the footsteps of Odysseus to visit Agamemnon in his morbid haunt. And here we are in the underworld, and look who it is, the great King Agamemnon of Mycenae. King Agamemnon, tell us the story of what that you told Odysseus of how you ended up here.
So you want to know my forsaken tale? It is true, I was put in here by no forsaken winds, cast by Posieden, or by men raging in battle against me. It was Aegisthus and Clytemnestra, my wife, who put me here.
I returned from Troy to great feasting and celebration. My wife did seem a little distant, but I attributed that to the fact that we hadn't seen each other for 10 years. As we sat at our banquet, Aegisthus suddenly arose. They began killing me and my good men mercilessly, like white-tusked boars in the house of some rich and powerful man. Most disturbingly was the cry from Cassandra, daughter of Priam, as treacherous Clytemnestra slaughtered her over me. I was in pain and shocked disbelief, grieving for myself and sweet Cassandra. My shameless wife would not even reach over to close my eyes as I went down to Hades' house.
Truly nothing is more deadlier or more loathsome than a woman when she sets her mind to things like these. By her utter wickedness, she has poured dishonor upon herself and all women who live here after, even the ones who are virtuous.
Yes, this is a sad tale. After all, women are the tool that Zeus the Thunderer uses to bestow all of his unbounded hatred on mankind. So many were killed at Troy for Helen's sake, and now this, the betrayal, you slaughtered like an ox at stall by your dear wife Clytemnestra and the scheming Aegisthus.
Therefore, I urge you never to favor your wives too far. Do not tell her the whole of your plans, but leave part hidden. So I told Odysseus, not that he ever need fear betrayal from wise and virtuous Penelope.
The second thing I saw in the underworld was Minos giving judgments. He sat there with his scepter, judging all the dead as they came, and wandered off to fulfill their punishment.
Oh, God damn it, I slaughtered this sheep when I was alive and now I'm destined to hurt them in hell. I am not a sheep fucker.
Yes, it is I, Odysseus. I am condemned to spend all eternity being eaten alive by these vultures. Zeus hates me because I assaulted his girlfriend, Leto, on her way to Pythos.
Oh no, that's horrible. Oh well.
Yeah, it kinda sucks.
See ya. Who are you?
I'm Tantalus.
And what are you doing here?
I'm so hungry. Every time I reach for the food, it moves away.
Hey Sisyphus,
Hey, what's up?
what are you doing?
I'm just trying to get this boulder to the top of the hill. But every time I get close, it gets too heavy and I have to let go.
That's horrible.
It sucks.
Yeah. Oh well, okay.
Yeah, anyway, I should get back to it.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
And now we come to our second lesson of the day. So, as we have learnt, there are 2 lessons to take away from today's episode of Odysseus Footsteps. The first is that women can never be trusted, and you should always be careful what you tell them, because they are destined to thwart your plans. The second lesson that we can take away from today is not to disrespect the gods, as they are merciless in their revenge. We saw examples of this, including Tityus getting his poor liver eaten out every day by those 2 vultures, all because of his attack on Leto, Zeus's mistress. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Odysseus Footsteps. Next week we follow Odysseus as he journeys through the seas and hears the song of the sirens and is guided by the enchantress Circe as he continues his journey.